Good morning, Rise and Shine Revolution, and welcome to day 24. Today we'll be working with the breath and the energy, the energetic level of the body. And we're focusing on the exhale. Our pranayama practice has this longer exhale, and so during the practice, focus a little bit more on lengthening through the exhale as we do the movement, which will prepare you for that pranayama practice to go deeper into it. And today we'll be looking at surrender. Letting go is kind of one thing, but surrendering is another thing. And when I bring the two together, I kind of feel that we can let go, we can release tension. When we surrender, there's an openness, there's a willingness to receive as we surrender to something that is greater than ourselves, which of course lives within each one of us, which is how we connect. This is our beautiful intuition. Yeah, it's what connects us all. So let's navigate our way through surrender today, to being open to getting messages or feelings around what we're letting go of and what is coming in the next round ahead. So grab your water bottle, get your comfy clothes on, roll out your mat, and let's get started. And so as we come to our lying position on the mat, here we come to this place of surrender, of letting go. This is a very open practice in itself. This is one of the goals of yoga, really, is Anandasana. In other lineages it's called Shavasana, but in my lineage it's called Anandasana, which means bliss pose. So making sure your spine is long, that you're on your shoulder blades and hip bones, and then you soften the whole body. Taking a deep breath in and letting go, allowing your body to come into a comfortable place here. Bringing awareness to the back of your head against the mat, your shoulder blades, your hip bones, your thighs, your calves and your heels. And simply allowing yourself to be present here in this moment for your practice of yoga today. This is your time to connect your body, your breath and your mind, to withdraw from the external world and move towards your inner world of peace and wisdom. And so now connecting in with the breath, wherever that is in your body. Noticing, bringing that awareness a little deeper. And now let's begin by dropping the breath in behind the navel. So not necessarily changing the breath too much, simply taking the breath deeper. And with your next inhale, taking a deeper breath in and then pursing the lips and creating a long, slow exhale. And as you do this breath 3 times, notice the effect of the long exhale. You may find your body relaxes even more. There's little movements that happen, or maybe your mind slows down a little bit more. Maybe your energy shifts. So just doing these 3 breaths in your own time, and when you finish the 3rd breath, returning to your natural breathing rhythm. And now with the next inhale, let's raise the arms up and overhead, pressing the heels away, stretching it out, holding at the top of the breath here. And exhale, bring the hands back down by the side of the body. Okay, let's do that again. Inhale, pressing the heels away, north and south. Big inhale, feel that inhale from your fingertips to your heels. And exhale, letting go. And again, inhale, this time pressing that lumbar spine down, holding the inhale here. And exhale, bringing the hands back down by the side of the body. Okay, let's continue with the inhale, taking the arms away. Keep that lumbar spine pressing down. Now, good long exhale as you lift the knees. Bring the hands to the knees. Squeeze the exhale out of the body. Inhale, hands come out to the side, feet to the ceiling. And exhale, nice, long, slow exhale. Inhale, we take it back, keep that lumbar spine pressing down. And exhale, hands come down. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last time, beginning to allow the breath to move you. So we begin to really work with the breath. So the breath seemingly is moving the body. All right, rolling over onto your right side. Let's come up to that sitting position at the back of the mat. As we begin to wake our bodies up for the morning, feeling nice and strong here, nice and long through the spine. And with the next inhale, let's come up onto the knees, raise the arms overhead. And exhaling, bringing the body down. I'm not going to talk about the body so much today. Inhale, coming up. And now with the exhale, tucking the toes under. I'm still stretching my body for this morning. And pressing the heels down, one at a time. Bending through the other leg. Stretching it out. Letting your body wake up. Finding a good down face dog position for you today. Coming up onto both sets of toes. Pressing the heels down. Working into the fingers, gripping the mat here. Okay, let's come back down onto the knees with the inhale. Open through the chest. And with the exhale, bring the sitting bones to the heels and the forehead to the mat. As you inhale, coming up onto the knees, raising the body up. And exhale, coming back down. Okay, let's move through this vinyasa for this morning. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming up. Remembering simply to pay attention to the exhale this morning. So let's bring the left leg forward today. So we go empty of breath here. Lower the knee down. Now it's up to you if you uncurl the back toe or not. And then lifting up with the inhale. Allow that inhale to bring you up. And as you exhale, bring the hand down, tuck the back toe under and bring the foot forward. Keep that exhale moving. Inhale, let's lift up. And exhale, let's bring the hands down through the center line. And raising up now, inhale. And exhale. So we take the left leg back. Scissor the hips. Exhaling, swing that leg back. Inhaling, coming onto the knees, getting your alignment here. Working with each breath, feeling the breath move the body, exhaling down, inhaling up, and exhale, coming down. Okay, let's keep going. Inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Empty of breath, the left leg comes forward this time. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, feel your center line here, feel your balance. And inhale, let's take it up. Exhale, folding down. Right leg comes back. And we inhale, take it up. And exhale. Inhale onto the knees. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, coming down. Take a breath here. Just connecting in with the breath. Allowing your breath to return to its natural breathing rhythm. You can bring the hands onto the thighs, or you can keep them at the heart center. If you love this gesture, I've always loved this mudra. Okay, so coming up onto the knees, bringing the hands out in front. And as you exhale, coming down into, or coming up into down face dog. Beautiful. Let's take the left foot forward today. So we step the left foot forward, lower the back heel to the ground, scissor the hips in here. And with the inhale, we lift up. Hold here for a breath. So that's an exhale and an inhale. Now with the next exhale, we straighten through the front leg, belly to the thigh, let the exhale come down. And now here we inhale and we exhale. Now from here, we inhale, raising the arms up. And so we exhale and we inhale. And then we exhale, bringing the hands down. And with the inhale, we lift the arm up. Let the inhale float the arm up to the sky. So then we exhale and inhale. And from here we exhale, coming down. We come into the front knee. You can lift up a little there. With the inhale, we come up. And with the exhale, we come down and swing back into down face dog. Take a breath here. And now let's bring the right foot forward. Dropping the back heel down. Scissoring the hips, finding that balance here. And when you're ready, inhale. And we take a breath. And then we exhale, nice, long, slow exhale. And here we take another breath. And now with the next inhale, we raise the arms up using your core. And we exhale, bringing the hands down. With the inhale, we raise the arm up. And then we exhale, coming back down. Let's inhale into this front knee. Let that breath lift you up. And from here, let's exhale down into down face dog. Take another breath here. And now coming down onto the knees, open through the chest and look forward. Exhale, sitting bones to the heels, forehead to the mat. Take a breath here. And now from here, empty of breath, we come forward into caterpillar. And then we use the inhale to lift us up into cobra. And exhale. And again, empty of breath here, so we're holding that exhale. And then we inhale, take it up. And exhale, take it back. Wiggling back on my mat. And again, empty of breath. And inhale. Exhale. And you'll just see naturally that exhale begins to become a lot longer. And holding here for a couple of breaths. Just allowing the body to soften. You can listen to the birds singing. Surrendering to this moment. And I wonder if you can feel that added advantage from letting go to surrender, of giving away all good, all bad, all ugly, all beautiful, simply letting everything go and then being open, being curious. Okay, and now from here, let's gently come up onto the knees, raising the arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, surrendering all intention, take a breath here. And now as you lift up and exhale, surrendering all attributes. And now as we lift up, surrendering all beliefs as we come back down. As we surrender this practice, these 24 days, we create this beautiful space, and I can't help but feel some excitement when I surrender. It's like even though I have all responsibility, I'm not alone. There is something deep within me that I surrender to. It's this wisdom and this peace. And now coming down onto the mat. It's coming back into this position and simply letting the body soften down into this position, into an under sun, getting any warm clothes on if you need to, popping a blanket over yourself maybe, and surrendering with each exhale. Just letting the body soften, feeling the palms turned up to the sky. And the palms being, that direct connection with the heart. And so as the palms come up to the sky, we feel that gratitude in our hearts. You can choose something that you feel grateful for in this moment. And then let it go. Surrender. Noticing the breath in the body, not affecting it in any way. Simply observing this beautiful natural movement. And now taking a deeper breath into your body, keeping this inner stillness, wiggling your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet, and when you're ready, gently rolling over onto your right side and coming into a sitting position. Finding that comfortable place for yourself this morning. And once you've arrived, taking a deeper inhale and lengthening through the spine. And as you exhale, allow your face to soften, your jaw to soften, your shoulders to relax, and your belly. And simply allow a few moments to find that comfortable place, however that is for you. If it's on a chair, just make sure both feet are on the ground and that you're sitting more towards the edge of the chair so that your spine is long. However that is for you, just allowing these few moments. Bringing complete awareness to the body, and if your mind begins to wander, just bring it back to the breath. And so now let's begin our pranayama practice for this morning. As you breathe in, you do your count, and as you breathe out, we bring the equal inhale and exhale. So I'm trusting you with this pranayama practice, and that you're keeping them equal. Your breath, no doubt, has become longer through this practice. So not forcing anything, staying within the bounds of your capabilities and allowing your body to naturally move to the next. And after the next, when you come into the next round, begin to extend the exhale, making the exhale longer. And again, being playful and curious, not forcing yourself to double the count, but just slowly shifting into this extended exhale. And stay with it. If your mind wanders, simply bring it back. Stay with the practice. And after the next exhale, just letting go of the extended exhale and coming back to equal inhale and exhale. And now bringing that visualization of the setting sun into your mind and watching the sun now as it falls behind the horizon and we come into darkness. And we find that in the darkness there is no fear. There is simply space. Space to recover, space to rest. There's an absence of energy which allows us to move into a very quiet, very still space. And I wonder what this means for you. I wonder what this brings up for you. I'd love for you to share in the thread this morning this feeling that you're feeling right now. Staying here, feeling into the darkness and feeling that surrender. Surrender to whatever feelings or thoughts might be coming into your mind, and knowing that there is something greater than ourselves that is not to be feared, that is in fact, in essence, love. And so as we sit in the darkness, we bring this unconditional love, this feeling of love, this force that is us, that is greater than us, all at the same time. We surrender to this, knowing that this is our wisdom, this is our intuition, and we simply surrender. All of our preconceived ideas, our perceptions, our knowing, we let it all go, and we surrender. And now bring this idea or this feeling of unconditional love, feeling it at the heart center. This love for yourself and for everything, for this beautiful world that we live in. Whatever it is for you that really brings this feeling of love, bring this picture into your mind, this unconditional love. And turn it up by 10, pressing it out into every cell of your body, working it right out to the very edges of your body. Maybe that love is a light, and so your whole body is shining as if it were a light. And now press this feeling, this energy, this light out into the space in front of you and into the space behind you, in the space to the left of you, to the right of you, above you and below you. Feel yourself within this space. And now bringing the hands together at the heart center, rubbing the palms, getting that warmth, generating that unconditional love as we bring awareness and acceptance, and through these beautiful warm palms, we bring action. And may the warmth of your heart be in all that you do and all that you see today. And gently opening the eyes. Namaste. The light in me honors and sees the light in you on this 24th day. Have a beautiful day ahead, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat tomorrow morning. Surrender.